The morning of my wedding. I opened the box that was supposed to hold the dress of my dreams. And found it empty. No lace. No veil. No future. Just a crumpled receipt, proving my own sister had sold my wedding dress for cash. Not stolen. Sold. And as I stood there shaking, 20 minutes before walking down the aisle, she smiled and said, "Relax, it's not like you were ever going to look better than me anyway." That was the moment I realized. She didn't just want my dress. She wanted to ruin the happiest day of my life. So before I tell you how the sister who sold my wedding dress for money lost far more than she ever imagined, subscribe now if you believe betrayal hits different when it comes wearing your own blood. My sister, Vanessa, had always been jealous of me. Not because I was prettier. Not because I was smarter. But because for once, I was happy. Growing up, Vanessa needed to be the center of everything. My birthdays became her emotional breakdowns. My graduations became her fake emergencies. Every milestone in my life somehow triggered her need to sabotage it. But my wedding? This was her masterpiece. I was marrying Daniel, the man she flirted with first, but couldn't keep. The man who actually chose me. And that? She never forgave. At first, her sabotage was subtle. Backhanded compliments. Helpful opinions. Tiny lies to vendors. But I ignored it, because I never imagined my own sister would go this far. Until my dress vanished. The custom gown I'd saved for. Dreamed about. Protected. Gone. And in its place, proof she'd sold it online 2 days earlier, just to teach me humility. I was devastated. My mother begged me not to cause drama. My bridesmaids panicked. Vanessa acted innocent. She thought she'd won. She thought I'd either cancel the wedding, or walk down the aisle broken. But she forgot one thing. I had spent my whole life surviving her. So instead of collapsing, I adapted. One of my bridesmaids, a retired designer, pulled out an elegant backup gown she had brought for emergencies. Simple and stunning. Better than the original. And suddenly, I wasn't the humiliated bride, I was the unpredictable one. But revenge. Oh, revenge was still coming. Because while everyone was distracted by the ceremony, I made one quiet phone call. You see, Vanessa hadn't just sold my dress. She sold it to pay off secret gambling debt she'd been hiding from her fiancé. And unlike me, he didn't know, yet. So at the reception, right before the speeches, I changed the slideshow. Instead of childhood memories, the screen lit up with receipts, pawn records, casino withdrawals, messages begging strangers for money. And finally, proof she sold my dress. The room went silent. Her fiancé's face changed instantly. Then came the real twist, because Vanessa's fiancé wasn't just embarrassed. He was done. He ended their engagement on the spot, in front of everyone. Turns out, the wedding dress wasn't the only thing she'd been secretly selling. Trust was gone too. She screamed. Cried. Called me cruel. But I simply looked at her and said, "Relax, it's not like you were ever going to outshine me anyway." Word for word. Her own cruelty. Returned with interest. And me? I got married that night in a better dress, with a better story, and a better ending than she ever planned for me. Because my sister thought selling my wedding dress would destroy my big day. But all she really did was expose herself before ruining her own. She wanted to take away my moment. Instead, she gave me the perfect revenge.